We talk a lot here about the historical and societal value of historically black colleges and universities. You know them as HBCUs. For decades, HBCUs have faced an uphill battle with funding. Often behind the curve in receiving the needed financial support to stay afloat, predominantly black universities are an integral part of our higher education pursuits. The Build Back Better plan actually acknowledges this with the provision that could provide long-term funding for traditionally black colleges. As in any university setting, financial support from alumni is critical to the success of these institutions. My next guest is making it easier for anyone who wants to support an HBCU to do just that. She's come up with an app that makes giving to your favorite HBCU easier. It's called I Heart My HBCU, and the developer of the app is proving that a little spare change can go a long way towards investing in HBCUs. Joining me now is Dominique King, founder and developer of the I Heart My HBCU app. Welcome to Amplify, Dominique. First, tell me about you. You went to Howard University in Washington, D.C., and as a recent alum, what have you come to understand about the importance of alumni engagement in the university community after graduation, both financially and otherwise?
Well, first, I just want to say thank you so much, Aisha, for having me here on your show today. It's a pleasure and an honor to be sitting here with you and for you to amplify I Heart My HBCU. And to answer your question in terms of what have I learned since graduating from Howard University about the status of alumni engagement and where we are at in terms of giving, is that for HBCUs, giving does not keep up with what PWIs are able to do in terms of alumni giving, right? So in 2018 and 2019, what you saw across the board was an average of 10% giving from all alumni across all colleges, right? That's PWIs, HBCUs collectively. But when you take out PWIs for HBCUs, what you're looking at is a 5 to 6% average giving rate, right? And the reason why we see that, which is the reason why I started I Heart My HBCU, is because it's numerous reasons, right? So when alumni graduate from college, they find that, I mean, we're all burdened by student debt, right? But the student debt that Black alumni come out of college with versus students who graduate from a PWI is much greater. We're also seeing that HBCUs do not have or have a smaller infrastructure when it comes to that outreach to their alumni students, right? So one of the things that concerned me is I never received a letter from Howard University asking me to give, right? And so now I understood more of that reasoning. And so in order to, make giving easier for alumni, we have to understand, why they aren't giving. So another reason is they think small change doesn't matter. If I don't at least have $100 or $500, I'm thinking this isn't impactful and it doesn't make a difference, right? And so with starting the I Heart My HBCU app, the importance of that, again, my background started in marketing, right? So it was just really understanding, okay, why aren't these alumni giving? And once I could really understand that, I could really bring a solution back that works, right? So when we focus on spare change, that automatically says, hey, we don't care if you have $100 or 10 cents. We want that change because we know when you bring a community together and
Dominique, I want you to back up for a minute and actually tell us a little bit more about the app, because you make it clear that what it does isn't necessarily unique and revolutionary, because spare change apps have been in play for a while. But tell us about your app and what separates it and what exactly does it do?
Right. So Spare Change actually was introduced by Acorns, which came out in 2013. And while the idea itself for them, obviously was revolutionary, but I was like, why don't we bring this technology to HBCUs? So in that sense, it was unique to bring this technology to really to the Black community, to historically Black colleges, as a way to make giving easier.
So it is easy to use. How does it work?
Oh, well, so in terms of how it works, so you go to your app store, download it from iOS or from your for your Google Play, Android. And once you download it, you sync it with your bank account. And then whenever you are out making your everyday purchases, whether you go in stores or you do some online shopping or you're making some online bill payments, the app is able to read those transactions and round those transactions up to the nearest dollar, right? So if you spend, $1.51, we're going to round that up to $2, and then 49 cents is going to go to your favorite HBCUs that you select within the app.
Oh, cool. Now, I know that I sometimes just let the spare change pile up without really noticing. Well, I actually notice because it's totally coming out the center console of my car. But a lot of us, we don't actually consider its value when you take it all together. You've completely turned this concept on its head when it comes to giving to HBCUs. So I would love for you to talk to us a little bit about how far a little spare change can actually go.
A little spare change can go a long way. So what we're finding is the average donation per month can actually turn out to be $20 per person, right? And once you start getting, thousands of people within your app, with my universities that I work with, I'm like, hey, let's get 10,000, right? Let's get 10,000 alumni and friends strong. What that looks like with 10,000 people doesn't really sound like a lot, but when you gather us together, that equals an extra $200,000 a month for that HBCU and $2.4 million a year. Now, the industry itself for alumni giving is $1 billion industry. And again, with HBCUs, we make up for alumni giving approximately 5% of that. So we're bringing in a little under $1 billion each year for alumni giving, right? And I think with the power of spare change, you're going to start to see those numbers increase.
Wow. As I'm listening to you and thinking about how these numbers multiply, which is super impressive, I'm reminded that in the Black community, we often don't think of ourselves as charitable, right? But so many studies have found that Black people are actually more philanthropic in giving and supporting and helping people than most other communities. But the way that we do it is like, here, baby, here's $20. Or we give tithes to our church. Or we do it in ways that are small increments like you're talking about, where we just help it. We just give it a little bit of what we can when we do it. And because it's not so organized, right, like rich people writing a check and writing it off, we don't often think of ourselves, as philanthropists. So I wonder, what is the response to this small change concept and idea as you are marketing to alumni and trying to engage more users in your product?
Well, I would say the response has been very positive. And again, as we start getting the word out more and amplifying the app itself, I Heart My HBCU, then I think what we're going to see is, a large gain in terms of the number of people that are on the app and using it every day. And another thing I want to plug is the fact that we are, more than just a spare change app. We're a donor community, right? So people can download the app and give their spare change, but not only can you do that, you can keep in touch with alumni from your HBCU as well as other HBCUs that you support. So if you went to Howard University and you gave $5 to Howard University and that's who you give to every month within our app, then you can also network with other Howard University alumni. So it really allows you to network, keep in touch, engage with other alumni. And I think that's super special because one of the things that is unique about HBCUs and our HBCU experience is the fact that it was such, a tight-knit community, and it really felt like family. And so now you'll be able to continue those relationships and those tight bonds that you created during your 4 years at your HBCU by just downloading the app and reconnecting with, with those other alumni as well.
Dominique, it seems to me like a lot of HBCUs should be partnering with you aggressively to beef up their alumni engagement programs and certainly their fundraising. And in the last few seconds I have, I'm curious, have you been getting much of a response from the institutions themselves, and how are they reacting to you?
Yeah, so the response from the institutions have been very positive. And I think, again, with this app, what it's going to do is it makes fundraising easy for everyone, right? So on the alumni end, it makes it easy because once they download the app, they can give, whatever they have, 1 cent, 5 cents, and again, it all adds up. For the HBCU, for on the university end, how it makes it simpler for them is it's really hands off. It's a program that runs itself, right? So for any HBCU, anyone in institutional advancement, if you're listening right now, definitely go to iheartmyhbcu.org and send us an email for us to contact you so we can have a conversation about partnering directly, because it's a set it and forget it program, right? So if you're struggling with, we don't have the human resources to implement another fundraising program, don't worry about it, right? Partner with us, have a kickoff campaign, and then after that, it's really hands off for you. So I think that's the benefit to HBCUs directly. I'm partnering right now with Xavier University. It seems like we have to wrap up soon.
Dominique, but everybody, you guys have heard it right here. Download the app. It's called I Heart My HBCU. Dominique King, thank you so much for joining me tonight on Amplified. Appreciate you.